Hello, dear participants. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are joining from. We'll be starting the session now. I apologize for the delay. We were facing some technical issue earlier, but we are good to go now. So I'll be presenting my screen and we can start with the session today. Here we go. I hope you all can see my screen and thank you so much for joining today's session. A warm welcome to you all to Global Skill Development Council GSDC Studio AI Implementation Series. My name is Preetham. I am here as a moderator. Do let me know if you have any concern during the session. I'm happy to help. You can reach out to me over the chat box and I'll make sure that I'll be taking care of it. So as you all know that we have this incredible panel of AI experts aligned for this entire week started from 15 to 19 December 2025 with the time slot that is 7:30 a.m. Central, 9:30 p.m. Singapore, 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time and 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please do join us for the remaining session as well. And before I could hand over the session to our speaker today, would love to quickly introduce our hosting organization GSDC. We known as Global Skill Development Council. We are vendor agnostic, vendor neutral. We are globally recognized certification body and we are authorized 100 plus authorized training partner. We are accredited by ABICB and supported by World Press Hub, which is our official media partner who covers all our events and press releases. We do have a 100 plus certification portfolio with us and we have certified more than 250,000 professionals worldwide. We have 500 SMEs, those are subject matter expert, industry experts. They work with us closely to design our deliverables. Also, we are associated with 1000 plus multinational corporates and 500 Fortune companies and 50 plus universities across the world. And let me quickly introduce you all to GSTC AI Studio. So this is a platform where we are providing 100 plus live session monthly, which is led by global expert. In that you will be getting 4 daily session, which is 45 minutes of impactful session, and you'll be getting hands-on learning. And as I said, this is the opportunity you can directly get to learn from the global experts, global leaders, AI leaders around the world, and real-time practice where you can apply all the concepts and the learnings immediately. And in case if you have any question regarding the session or any doubts, that will be resolved instantly. So this training is aligned with the industry standards. And how you can access to GSTC AI Studio in easy 3 steps, where you can start your learning right away for 14 days completely free access, where you will be getting 80 plus live session, full access to GSTC AI Studio. Another step that you can go for is GSTC lifelong membership with $109, where you'll be getting lifetime access, 80 plus live session each month, full access to GSTC AI Studio, free GSTC membership, access to all our physical events, and LinkedIn profile improver. And the last step that you can opt out for GSTC certification plus lifetime membership, which is absolutely a limited time offer. You can opt out this for $100, where you'll be getting GSTC certification, all benefits of lifetime membership, personalized coaching, capstone project plus AI tool, GSTC co-pilot and assessment tool. You can reach out to a learning advisor to get more help or any information that you require regarding the GSTC AI Studio. I'll share the contact details shortly in the chat box. And as I mentioned in my previous slide that we do have 100 plus certification portfolio. So this certification portfolio is specifically designed for our professionals who wants to upskill themselves or who wants to stay industry relevant. So this certification portfolio includes certification on L&D, HR, Gen AI, Agentic AI, emerging technologies, ISO, auditor and implementer, project management and PMO, agile DevOps and SRE, cybersecurity, digital transformation and so on. So in case if you're looking for any of this certification in order to opt out, feel free to reach out to a learning advisor to get help, or you can visit our website www.gstcouncil.org to check more information regarding all these certification or to check other offerings that GSTC has for all of you. I'll share the contact details of learning advisors in the chat box. So what all benefits you will be getting with these certifications? So you will become GSTC's member for a lifelong. You'll get a certificate upgrade and you'll be having free access to all our events, workshop, boot camps, and guess what? You'll be getting free access for all our exclusive learning program that we have. Along with that, you'll be getting implementation resources, speaker invites, and newsletter. So do sign up yourself for the certification program and take the benefits. So, without any further delay, would love to quickly introduce our today's speaker, Pravina Solomon. She's a senior consultant at pre-sales and business development at Adaptive. She'll be taking us through the topic that is use case identification and solution design. So, let's know more about our speaker today. So, Pravina is a strategically driven senior business development and bid management specialist with 5 plus years of experience across pre-sales, proposal strategy, and client execution. She specializes in federal contracting, technology consulting, and digital transformation across the US and the UK marketers, delivering data-driven, client-focused solutions that drive revenue growth. Pravina has improved proposal win rates by 30%, expanded sales pipeline by 25%, and led pre-sales for enterprise SaaS solution. She is also a published author of Invisible Pain, 1000 plus copies sold, and BU. Thank you very much, Pravina, for joining us today for the session at GSDC AI Implementation Series. A warm welcome to you, and you can have the hander of the virtual mic now. The stage is yours. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for the warm welcome, Preetham. And I invite all with so much of gratitude. Thank you for spending your time here to learn and upskill yourself, which is very important for us in our day to day life. And the core topic today is AI. It is going to be the topic for tomorrow and ever after. Okay. So, I'm here to give you some overview about AI, the use case, what are the use case it has globally, and as a pre-sales and business development executive, I have uh, worked on multiple proposals and projects where like we have lot of services that is needed all around the globe. But recently I come across lot of projects requirements that is related to AI. So I'd like to give detailed representation of like what is AI, what are the use case, and what is the understanding we have about AI. There are a lot of myth about AI happening, like the understanding of it. So let me share my screen and I'll take you through a presentation. So identifying a opportunities, it is really very difficult for us in this time, like because AI does multiple roles. When it comes to AI, we only know about the generative AI, the open source one that is available in the market. We think that AI can do anything, like it can replace human. The hype given to the AI is like very vast. So we should have a clear understanding about the AI opportunity so that we'll be able to make use of the opportunities that are available in the global platform. Okay, so so today AI is replacing multiple human jobs and other functions of human. But so what is a major challenge that we are facing because of not understanding AI technology is like we as a human we should be able to use AI to minimize our work. AI cannot replace human because it doesn't have emotions or it doesn't deal with empathy. When it comes to business development, it cannot empathize the emotions of the other human. It can only reduce the volume of work. So it deals with reduction of volume of work, the repetitive task that we do in our day-to-day life. Okay, so it cannot electrify everything. It cannot we cannot electrify any everything in this world, even though it is said as like AI is going to replace human. No, so it is very important for us to understand each and every AI use cases that are used in a particular domain. For example, in manufacturing domain, how far we can use AI to increase the manufacturing, to reduce the labor work. So of course human brain is used in every field, brain cannot be replaced by AI, but it can reduce the labor work, the repetitive task, and so on. Okay, so I'm giving you what are the myths that we have about AI. So AI can do anything. So this is the statement given by all who are promoting AI products, but the reality is no. So AI works based on pattern, based on the task and the general intelligence. It cannot deal with creative pattern. For example, AI cannot write a poetry that deals with human emotion, like that cannot understand or analyze the current situation of particular human emotion and respond. Okay, so certain things AI cannot do. So then myth two, AI will replace human. So it cannot replace human. Okay, so it can increase the capacity of the task that human can do. So I know after generative AI has evolved in, we have reduced working, like we have found a lot of shortcuts. Actually it is kind of talk less work more. AI is a pattern, like where we give some instruction, like we give some prompt, we give very little prompt and it works more. Okay, so it is like our assistant, so that we have a lot of AI agents emerging. So we should be aware of having AI agents in our day-to-day life to minimize our workload. Okay, then myth three that we have is only tech companies need AI. No. So in reality, we must be aware that recently we have seen some of the interviews from the top people like Elon Musk, who said that AI will reduce the human work. Humans will still need to work to make the AI to work. Okay, so but the amount of work will be reduced, and it is also important that we should improve ourselves to cope up with the AI intelligence. Okay, so it is very important for us to upgrade ourselves. So even though if AI is going to take a lot of our work, it's going to satisfy all our functions. As a human, we should increase our intelligence. Like how far, like in previous days we were not able to use the all the features that comes in our smartphone, but now we are using it because we have adapted towards this. We have learned all the features about all the applications and other stuff. So similarly in AI, even if RPA, robotics, everything is going to emerge in, as tech people, as even a normal people, we should be able to increase our intelligence equal to AI's intelligence to keep it under control. Okay, so it doesn't imply only for tech companies. It is going to be a generalized one, like a generalized commodity that is going to play a major role in each and every one of our lives. Okay, and understanding the tool. So what is our human strength and what is the AI's capability? We should be able to distinguish between both of it. Okay, so what are human strengths? Human strengths includes creativity, empathy, general reasoning, ethics, morals, which is very difficult for an AI to adapt. It is only the group of data that we have integrated into it or given input to it. So if we are giving some moral values to it, it is just a data to the AI. So what is the AI strength here? So finding patterns in the data. So it will be, we will give multiple data into AI. It will it will segregate it into patterns and the volume and the result and give us the result. Okay, so it will pattern, it will find the pattern in the data, and it will process huge amount of data very fast, so speed the scale, so it will speed up the manual work. For example, in olden days, like we have lot of we have used calci, and after that we have used lot of things to speed up our maths. Now machine learning, so it is very difficult for human to spend lot of time in doing all these maths and ML work. So it can be done by using AI. Okay, so doing repetitive tasks, so daily checking the mails, checking the invoice, so those things are really a mess. Even human errors occur, even if we are going to be an expert in doing all the work, HR operations, everything. It can that repetitive tasks can be done by AI, which doesn't involve any creativity, any empathy, any reasoning, or anything. Okay, it performs according to the data that we give. Then working 24 into 7, it is humanly impossible for human to do that. So it will do it. So 24 into 7, in the sense the work like monitoring, giving like the complete supervision of complete cycle that is taking place in the tech or any environment or any platform. It can do 24 bar 7 work. So that these are the AI strengths that a human can use to be more productive, to make use of it, and to develop our environment, our complete production. Then okay, so our core framework. So how AI works. So there are three patterns, like three categories where AI use case is being identified. One is the pattern question, and the volume question, and the judgment question. Okay, so whatever input we give, prompt we give, this is how the AI works. So what's the pattern? It will analyze the pattern of the uh, data given, and it will give the volume, exact volume, and the judgment question. So the hidden pattern or the correlation in the data and the behavior. And is the task repetitive? Of course it will do. If it is a repetitive task, if it is a volume task, of course it will do. Data intensive for humans. Then the judgment question, will it be consistent? Human like judgment add value here. So these three things are the action that an AI uses to give the AI solution. And so first I'm explaining you the pattern question. So is there a hidden pattern or correlation in the data or behavior? This is how the AI analyzes our prompt. Okay, so for example, predicting the fraud based subtle non obvious transactional sequences. So to predict the transactional sequences, it is it's very difficult for a human to analyze what is happening. For example, in our day to day life, we can see the digitalization of currency, the blockchain. So those things, it is very complicated to break the blockchain because it has the pattern that is followed throughout. So those things are the pattern. Example for analyzing the pattern, it cannot be broken by a human. But of course, the quantum computing is emerging, which is going to be a threat to the blockchain, as we all know that. But still, so this is the pattern. So for example, a human cannot break the pattern, cannot analyze the pattern as fast as AI, or as possibly as AI. And the second question is the volume question. So uh, when we have to use the AI, if we are having like volume task, checking like 1,000 plus emails coming in, it's difficult for us to segregate and check the from whom we got what mail and what task has been assigned to us. So it's very difficult for us, and it is very time consuming to deal with volume. So in that case, AI will help us to reduce our time to extract the data and give it on hand. Okay, so AI sweet spot is to deal with volume very fast, very fast. It's very fast. So, for example, categorization, analysis, calculation, data entry. So these are the some of the examples that deals with volume. And previously, human, we faced a lot of difficulties in dealing with all these volume works. So now we are really happy. Even like day to day life, we are using generative AI, which is making the even simple Excel works. We can do it in ChatGPT or DeepSeek or Google Gemini or any open source AI is doing that volume task very easily. So any big volume task, any impossible task by human can be done by using AI. Third one is the judgment question. So, will AI be able to satisfy human like judgment? Will it be able to judge, even though we input a lot of data into it? Will it be able to judge the human as compared to human? Will be able to judge it? So, yes, we have to give certain criteria. So, for customer satisfaction, what are the criteria the customer will require? So if you are going to give that data into it, obviously it will categorize, and for example it will uh, uh, so I'm going to run a coffee shop where I have to buy milk on daily basis, so it will understand the number of customers that they are coming in, and they are the particular products that they are choosing for the particular day, and it will analyze it for the first few days, and it will give us the output, so that we will be able to prioritize which product sells the most and everything easily. So this particular data analytics is not easy. When it comes to this, judgment cannot be done by human easily. So for this type of thing we can use AI. So uh, in our day-to-day life, apart from tech, so we need pattern volume judgment in all the field, not alone in the technology side, even in the educational sector, even in the small sector, small scale sectors. We need all the pattern volume and judgments to be covered in the upcoming days for the better result, because lot of waste production, the waste products are produced in our across the globe, which is going to be a garbage at the end of the day. So with the help of AI, we will be able to segregate according to the pattern, volume, and judgment, and give the correct right product, right approach, or the right thing that human wants. As again, I would like to quote what Elon Musk said. So I'm from India. So what he said is Indians should prioritize working on essential stuffs rather than producing multiple things that are not essential in our day-to-day life. Okay, so to find the essential stuffs, there are multiple commodities, multiple products apart from technologies, even in technologies. So this particular segregation would help us to find the essential products, to pitch in the essential products by using AI. And so this is the Venn diagram. So how far a perfect AI use case can be designed with the help of volume, pattern, and the judgment. So if we are going to satisfy all these three things in any production, any commodity, or any technology, then it's going to be a very essential one that is going to be futuristically very successful product. So that can be analyzed with the help of this simple use cases uh, in AI. So I have few case studies. So yes, for pattern, we can as a salesperson, historical sales, I can get the data how far the sales has come from maybe 2020 2010 to 2020. So I can analyze the pattern of the sales. So as I'm working on some of the US UK federal projects, I'll be able to understand the pattern of sales, the emerging of technologies, the adoption of technologies with the help of this pattern, and volume, which particular requirement is being repetitively asked. So those records can be scanned by volume and the judgment. So finally, I can come to a very good prediction. Okay, so this is a example as a salesperson I'm giving. And yeah, if it's going to be no for everything, obviously, so if AI cannot satisfy all these things, obviously this type of task only a human can do it. So for example, one-on-one customer uh, conversation, those things AI cannot do it. So in first case study we were telling about the possibilities, of course, what are the pattern volume judgment AI can do, and this is the worst fit which AI cannot do if it is no, because one-on-one conversation, I mean the clarification of doubt, so the human touch, these things cannot be done by AI when it comes to this pattern volume judgment. Then we cannot go with AI for certain cases like this. Then, so this is just another example. So, spotting the opportunities at page turnover books. So, how we'll evaluate the three things in a bookstore. So, this is kind of example for AI use case identification. So yeah, so I think this option one is we recommend books, customer, and yeah, this AI and human is like how we study books and how we thank to a loyal customer with the handwritten notes. So these are the two different uh, comparison between human and AI. So each has its own value, each has its own function, each has its own production. So yeah, I think you might have got a clear understanding about how the AI use case works and how the human deals with it and what the human's contribution towards that particular AI. Okay, yeah. So AI can predict. So guessing, shorting, repetitive analysis, similar decisions. So these are the things that AI can do. AI can predict it, AI can classify it, AI can process it, AI can automate it. So this is a simple term. I can explain how the AI process works in very quick way. Okay, so for example, I have given for guessing, we can, as I said, I have already given this example that a coffee shop, milk orders, sales forecasting, demand planning, this prediction can be done by AI. Then repetitive tasks like ticket routing, data entry, a human need not do that, so AI will do it. Analysis, fraud detection, document summarization, data analysis, these things can be done. So patterns, recommendation engines, predictive models, correlation discovery. So these things, so this is a graph framework. Normally, basic any AI product we launch should have this basic graph framework to satisfy any basic use cases. Yeah. So that's it. So we should note the action, what is happening in the society, and we should find the opportunity to pitch in AI wherever needed according to their requirements. Okay. Yeah, that's all for today. Um, if you have any questions related to AI or anything that you can ask me related to the proposals that I'm doing for US UK, you can ask me. It's open to you all.
Thank you very much, Pravina, for wonderful session. I request all the participants, as she said that she's open for the Q&A, so drop your questions in the chat box so we can take all the questions, as we still have 10 to 15 minutes to cover all the questions. Thank you so much. So meanwhile, I would like to share Pravina's LinkedIn profile link in the chat box. So you can reach out to her. Feel free to reach out to her for any further discussion regarding the session or any information that you want to know from her.
Yeah. Yes, like I'm representing AdaptView. That's my current company. So we have certain products, AI products like AI invoice, AI contracts. Um, we are also doing it for the small scale industries as well. So that, for example, even the food truck. the orders that are coming in and everything can be tracked by using of certain products. So if you want the demo of our products, you can just ping me in the LinkedIn. I'll explain you what are the products that we have in Adapt View. And also, if you have any products in your company, or if you would like to share something, or for the sales pitch, if you want to give any sales pitch to our company, you can also contact me.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Pravina, for sharing the details. And dear participants, you can find her LinkedIn profile link in the chat box. Feel free to connect to her through the LinkedIn. Also, I would like to request all of you drop all your questions in the chat box. We still have a 10 to 15 minutes to cover your question. And also, I would like to tell you all that I have some great announcement and today's challenge to give you all to stay connected till the end so I can share all the challenges with you. We will wait a few minutes to get the question in case if you have any question. I hope you all enjoyed today's session. I look forward to have you all for the remaining session as well for the AI implementation series. So tomorrow we'll be not having the session. However, Friday we'll be having the another session, live session on AI implementation series. So stay connected. And also regarding the referrals, to refer the maximum people to our session, as the referral reward winners will be rewarded with the rewards which is worth $400. So do refer maximum people to our session. Okay, seems like you don't have any question for today for Pravina. So shall we move forward with the announcement? Do let me know in the chat box, please. All right. Pravina, seems like our participant don't have any question for today. So before I take the handover back of the virtual mic, we would love to hear final thoughts from you for all our participants today.
Okay, so uh, the one thing that I tell to everyone whomever I connect with, or to any professionals out there, I'll tell them to upgrade themselves with a lot of inputs like that they get with that respect to AI, uh, because as we know that it's going to be the future, for it's going to replace a lot of technologies but not human. Again, I'm telling, it's not we are not going it's not going to replace the human. We of course need to increase our intelligence to operate AI, to control AI, else AI will control us. So this is the main thing. So there are a lot of courses that are available for AI. So understand it. The more we understand AI, the more we travel to future. So that's what I feel. If you have anything, any doubts or any other collaborations, if you'd like to have with me, so you can straight away contact me. It's like in my LinkedIn page, you can connect me. For not alone for this sales part, you can. I have also authored two books. One is Invisible Pain. It is about environment, like we need to save the nature, and another one is Be You, that is related to women empowerment. So any public speaking skills, or like if you want anything women empowerment topics to be covered for your HR session in your company, you can contact me. Okay, so I would like to hear your feedbacks as well. Is it satisfactory, or you want me to give the demo of any products in the upcoming days? You can just share your feedback so that Preetham will go accordingly. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Pravina. It's really a great and inspiring thing that you're author of two books. I would like to request all the participants, please check this out. I believe this is really going to help you all. So yes, as you all don't have any further questions for Pravina, if you don't have any questions for now, and in case if you have questions or anything that you want to discuss regarding the session with Pravina, feel free to reach out to her or through her LinkedIn. You can find her LinkedIn profile link in the chat box. Thank you so much for attending today's session, and thank you so much, Pravina,
Thank
for being
you.
here and giving such a wonderful session to GSDC, covering the AI implementation series. Thank you so much. So okay, so dear participants, as I mentioned earlier that I do have some quick announcement for all of you. I believe that you all must be having an idea what I'm going to tell you all. So this is regarding the today's challenge. Take the screenshot of it, do complete the challenge, and I believe that you all know that what we're gonna do with that challenge, right? So we are going to pick up one of the most creative challenge, and we'll be definitely getting back to that professional with a surprise gift. So complete your challenge and do not forget to tag GSTC, because that's how we'll able to track you, right? So complete the challenge and show some engagement over the social media. Let us know what all things that you are learning through this session. This is really going to help us and in order to improve the sessions, right? Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have taken the screenshot. If not, I'll share the challenge in the chat box shortly. So this is some really lovely responses that we have got from the previous session. Let's appreciate whoever has shared these responses over the social media, and I request you all to please show some energy over the social media and take this as a challenge or a task, and please do complete it. I would love to encourage you all to do this. And also this is regarding the today's feature session we had on, so kindly check this certification. You can opt out any of the certification. You can use this AI 20 to get 20% off on any of the certification. In case if you're planning to opt out, grab this opportunity and do sign up yourself for the certification. As you all know, these certifications are globally recognized ones, and we do provide the learning resources where you'll be getting a lot of case studies to work on, e-learnings and book of knowledge. These certifications gives you a lifelong learnings, also gives you a flexibility, learning flexibility, and you'll be having chance to connect with our training partner channel and a lot of opportunity to work on capstone project. So what is capstone project? That is something a real-time AI simulation practice, so you'll get the hands-on learning as well. So do grab this opportunity and do sign up yourself for the certification program. You'll find the offer details, promo code, link in the chat box. So this is regarding the utility tool. Many of you must be aware what is this tool is about. So let me tell whoever joined us for the first time today, this tool will help you to improve your LinkedIn profile score, your AI skills score. Also, it will help you to build your personal brand. And in case if you're looking to make a resumes in order to switch the job, it will help you to generate AI. It will help you to create AI generated resumes also. So use this AUG 100 as a code to get 100% off, which is completely free. So this is only for our webinar attendees. So to grab this opportunity, you will find the utility details, tool details in the chat box. And let me make this announcement. We are having this real world L&D case studies across industry webinar series started from 15 to 19 December 2025 with the time slot 11:30 p.m. Singapore, 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time, 9:30 a.m. Central, and 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make a note of the time zones, as we are currently running a lot of webinars, so it is quite difficult to remember all the times, right? So make a note of the time slots, and do join us for all the amazing sessions that we are currently having in the GSTC. And also this is the another webinar we are currently running for applying ISO 42000 and ISO 27001 across industry. So do join us, as we do have industry experts aligned for this series, which is also started from 15 to 19 December 2025 with the time slot, that is another time slot 10:30 p.m. Singapore, 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time, 8:30 a.m. Central, and 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do join us for all the remaining session, as it is going to be a very helpful for all of you, or also you can refer your friends and colleagues who are into the same industry. That is definitely going to helpful for them as well. And As I said, do refer maximum people, and by doing that, you can be the winner, the referral winner of the GSDC. So we do have these three winners. Let's congratulate to them. They are taking some efforts to share or to refer the people to knowledgeable sessions like this. And by doing this, you will be the winner, as I mentioned. And top three winners will be featured on the GSDC Wall of Fame, and will be getting back to them for the rewards, which is worth $400. So you need to have 50 or more than 50 points to be winner, right? Isn't that difficult, correct? So do refer maximum people to our session. And in case if you want to be speaker for our upcoming event as a featured global speaker, feel free to share your speaker profile with us. You can write to me directly, Preetham at the gsdcouncil.org, and we'll definitely get this reviewed by the management, and we'll be definitely coming back to you with a speaker opportunity. So as you all know, we are having this a global platform which includes learning capsule, webinar, and podcast. And we would love to connect with you all over social media. Scan this QR, connect with us over LinkedIn to check updates related to the upcoming webinars. You can connect with us over WhatsApp group also to get daily update on event, webinar, and boot camps that we often come up with. And please do share your valuable feedback on reviews.io. You'll find the link in the chat box as well as on the Trustpilot. And thank you so much for joining today's session. I hope to see you all for the upcoming session under the implementation series. Until then, keep learning and take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pravina, for being here today. I hope to see you again for another session at GSTC. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.